Welcome to Southern Middle's Student Newscast, Spartan News. I'm Ian Ransom.
And I'm Anopa Masoni. We're glad you're watching our special arts edition of Spartan News.
It is the week of October 15th, and we hope everyone had a restful fall break. Today we have reporter Janae Merton talking with Miss Grinnell, who is singing the praises about this year's choir.
Hi, I'm Janae Merton, Spartan News reporter, and I'm here with Miss Grinnell, the choir teacher and the music teacher. How is the year going for your music classes this year?
I'm very excited about my music classes. Coming up on the end of this first quarter, I'm getting ready to say bye this week to my first batch of general music students. Guitar classes have especially just wowed me. Very skilled players, very interested, very attentive, and I've seen a lot of growth.
What are some things that you learned while you're in music class?
8th grade general music. This quarter we learned about the progression of rock and roll music through American history, some famous guitarists and some bands who changed the face of music in America, and learned how to do some basic strum patterns and some chords that you would most likely need if you ever chose to go out and play guitar on your own.
How can students get involved with the choir?
The enrollment for choir is pretty much set for this year. If you are not currently in choir but would like to be in the future, listen up in the spring for announcements. I will hold auditions for placement for choir next year. So you can listen then and come try out before the end of the school year and then be part of it from the very beginning next year.
Okay. What are some choir events that are coming up?
The next thing we have coming up is our first concert of the year. That is on Tuesday, October 16th. That's at 7 o'clock at Tates Creek Presbyterian Church. You might know that as the home of Trinity Christian School. Some students don't realize that your attendance is encouraged and welcome at our concert events. You do need to have an adult come and stay and hang out with you, but we would love to see our Spartan friends and our Spartan teachers in our audience. We'd love to entertain you.
And how's the choir year going?
Absolutely love choir. All of my choir classes are in the afternoon this year. It's a great way for me to end my day. I think my favorite part is just seeing everyone's growth and how they start to recognize each other as a team and to lean on and depend on one another and just improve.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Janae.
They say a photograph is worth 1,000 words, but our interview won't be quite that long. Cameron Glass spoke with 7th grade teacher Miss Lopez about the yearbook.
I am Cameron Glass with Spartan News, and this is Miss Lopez. Alright, Miss Lopez, how do you get involved with the yearbook committee?
So right now, for this year, it is a little bit too late. But for next year, if you guys are interested in joining up for the yearbook committee, you can come to the informational meeting. We made an announcement, kids showed up. It's kind of like a first come, first serve type of thing. And I try to save the room for the returning committees, and and especially for 8th graders.
Okay. How do you collect pictures for the yearbook?
Well, the yearbook committee, that's their job. They go out and take as many pictures as possible. They attend as many sporting events. And those yearbook committee students will get a media pass where they can show and they can get into all home games for free. So they just email those pictures to me.
That's cool. So how is it in the portables?
Oh, the portables, it's great. We love it. It's a lot of fun. It's like summer camp. If it rains, we get wet. And we're really looking forward to the snow. Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
It was painless.
To add on to our arts edition of Spartan News, we have an interview with a familiar face you might recognize.
Yes, we do. We have reporter Megan Doolin interviewing Mr. Jarvis, who tunes us in on band's upcoming rocking concert.
Hi, I'm Megan Doolin from Spartan News, and today I'm here with Mr. Jarvis asking questions about the band this year. So how's band shaping up this year?
Band's going really well. We have 210 students in band this year, so it's the biggest band we've had since I've been here. All 3 grades are doing a great job. We've established some beginning of the year routines, and now we're getting ready for the exciting part of our first performances of the year.
Great. What's on the docket for October 17th?
October 17th, next Wednesday, is our first 7th and 8th grade concert. So they go by bus down to the Norsworthy Auditorium. It's downtown in the Fayette County Public Schools building. and 7th and 8th grade will perform that evening, and then 6th grade has their first performance coming up later in the month.
What's to come for all three bands?
So after the first concert, we kind of reflect and we will listen to our performances and make plans for getting better going forward. And then in December, all three grade levels will be performing again. 6th and 7th grade here, and then 8th grade performance actually with Taste Creek High School in December. That's a fun performance. And then we have a lot of fun stuff in the spring, like a couple concerts, a couple trips, including a trip to Kings Island. So a lot of exciting stuff ahead. Yeah, it's a big good year.
Well, thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thanks,
yeah.
Megan.
Spartan News reporter Vivi Butler interviews Spartan News technical director Miss Durham about second semester art club.
Hi, I'm Vivi Butler, and today I am with Miss Durham, our art teacher and leader of our club, Spartan Arts. So Miss Durham, how's art class going so far?
Art class is going phenomenal. We have just started a new term here. We're working on creating our sketchbooks. If you're not aware how art class goes, I have 6th grade all the way through 8th grade, so they have me for 9 weeks, and then they switch exploratories. So we're just jumping out of the gate, and it's going really well so far.
What do you like most about teaching art?
Art it's so versatile. There's a lot of things that anybody, whatever you're interested in, you can explore that through art. If you're a math person, there's a lot of math in art, surprisingly. Science, anything, sports, whatever you are into, you can explore that through art. And it's a great vehicle just to get people working with their hands and learning in a different way. We don't just, it's not a lot of memory and lecturing in here. It's more of building and experimenting, and it's kind of a fun way to learn.
And can you tell us more about your club, Spartan Arts?
Yeah, Spartan Arts is part of, it's going to be a second half thing, so hopefully want to start it around January when we return from winter break. There's a chance it'll start before then, but I will definitely keep everybody updated on that. Basically in Spartan Arts, we're going to learn the whole range of art material in a different way than we learn in here. It will obviously be, you know, smaller groups and people who are extremely passionate about art. So I've got some drawing pads that we can do digital stuff with. I have some people that are really interested in animation. I don't know a lot about animation, but I'm going to learn through them, and we're going to kind of institute some more things that is not really possible in the normal classroom settings. So really excited about that.
Thank you so much for talking with us today.
No problem.
We have an update on the PTSA Team Popcorn Party. Remember that the team with the most PTSA members will win. Pegasus 30, Olympians 28, Warriors with 27 members, Phoenix with 20 members, Gladiators with 19 members, and Titans with 17 members.
Each new person who joins gets a pass to Sky Zone, a free attraction to Malibu Jack's, and a free ice cream at Culver's or a cupcake at Caramanda's, and a free T-shirt Tuesday pass. If you join as a Spirit member, you will also get 2 tickets to a home athletic event. And membership only costs $5.
Anyone can join, students, family members, and even businesses. The deadline has been extended to October 19th, and the membership forms can be picked up in the office or found on the PTSA website. Check out the bulletin board in the front hall or the latest stats on who's winning.
Finally, if you have a news tip or story you'd like us to cover, contact us via email, southernspartannews@gmail.com.
Okay, we're gonna